Hey everybody, welcome back. This is part 3 of building Durkshire with the legendary porpoise. We are almost done. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, but without further ado, let's jump straight on into the credits and get done with it. Alright everyone, so if you've been keeping up with the series so far, you're going to know that we are building Durkshire, the first project in a very large Minecraft world, everything. So this is essentially going to be the spawn point. Whenever you come into the server, whenever it's available for download, this is where you're going to start. It is a perfect starter area, but today we're actually working on the inn and the blacksmith. Of course, every small village has to have both of those, because who doesn't like beer and who doesn't like steel? Right? So, as you can see here, I started off on the inn. Now, it's definitely a two-story, and I wouldn't necessarily, I keep saying inn, it's more of a tavern, more like. There's not extra rooms for you to go. It's more of just a meeting area for the common folk, and when you read into the history of Durkshire, you're going to see exactly why it's as large as it is, and how it came to be. Now, I primarily used wood. Following suit with the rest of the village, and I didn't want to go too fancy materials or go in a style that wasn't necessarily in theme with how it was. So yeah, it's a two-story tavern slash inn, I guess you could say, but not really any rooms. And then when, of course, we are going to have the blacksmith. Now, what we also built today was the wall of Durkshire, which added, the defense capabilities and just gave it a little bit of a natural shield from the outside environment, and ending off with a few gates around the waters. And that's essentially this video. Now, of course, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It does help me out. It does help this channel. It makes me know that you're interested, and you can always tell me what you want, or how you want to assist me in building this world. That's what it's all about. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, and I do Twitch as well now, so you can follow me there. I'll have links and everything down below in the description. You guys are awesome so far, but I'm not going to keep talking your heads off. Once again, I'm going to place a little bit of music on for you, let you enjoy the rest of the time lapse, and I'll be back with you at the end. Alright, so here we are again. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I hope you enjoyed the build. So here, of course, we're going to be walking in one of the entrances here and see, now we here have a bounty board, like a little mission board. There will be quests hopefully built into this. It's going to be a lot of work, but I think it'll be really cool. So if that's possible, that's where you will get some of your quests. Now you can see here the gate, and if we cross over the second bridge here, you see a little bit of area around the blacksmith. So he's got a little bit of merchandise there, some storage outside. We're gonna look over here. You got a little bit more. Got some rats chewing at the boxes a little bit. So here we're gonna pull up into the blacksmith station. Now I built this with a Skyrim themed, and I actually really like it. I think it turned out really great. You can see here we got an anvil, we got a sword, like a note probably from the customer saying he wants it built a certain way. Of course, we have a tanning / skinning rack and some tools for the blacksmith. Now moving on into his house, he lives a very simple life, right? And he's just a very simple guy. He likes to drink, but he takes life just one day at a time. And you can see out here the window, we got a small little bedroom and a small little kitchen area, and then just over here his small little dining room or dining table, and another window facing the wall. Not very scenic, but hey, it's still a view. So now we're just gonna pop on out here and we're gonna go follow the path. So instead of going towards the inn, we're actually gonna take a slight little detour. You see that little window? Yeah, we're gonna go check that out. Okay, and if we come all the way around the back here, we have a little entrance, and this is going to be in a way, his secret workstation. Okay, so it's not like super secret, but it is there. And this is where you can tell exactly what he kind of does in his spare time. We have tons of wine and beer. We got a little bit of blood on the floor, sawed off part of his finger. He's got to clean that up. He has his tools hanging up on the wall, a chest, all of this kind of stuff. So this is almost like his, I guess you could say man cave or blacksmith cave, and this is just simply for him. And there is going to be a really cool history on the blacksmith. So I hope you stay tuned and you're going to be able to see that in this world. And I might provide a little bit of the description, of him in the video. So we'll see about that. But we're going to move on towards the inn. Now, this is called the Drinking Horn, Ode to Oswald, which there will also be a history to that as well. So as soon as you walk in, we got this really cool dining area with a fire pit. Definitely Skyrim inspired. I think it looks really cool. I tried to make it look a little bit more realistic, but I struggled. But I'm still going to keep working with that design, hopefully to be able to make it more realistic and blend in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the upstairs first. And like I said, there's no rooms, but it's definitely a place to meet, drink, be merry, and just have fun and have good company. So here we go. We have the patios out here. And look at that view. Look how cool and gorgeous that is. I absolutely love it. It definitely fits the theme 110%. And see, here we go viewing out here. Now, I'm stuck. Sorry about that. I got really stuck on the door there. So we're gonna move down here, and as you can see, just have some little dining areas, some tables. We have a game of chess going on, just little things like that. But I'm gonna take you behind the kitchen area. Okay, so I like the way these shelvings are done. I think it's really detailed and just really cool looking. I really tried to put a lot of effort into making that look very realistic. But see, here we're gonna have the storeroom. Right, pretty simple. Well, we have some stairs leading downward, and this is going to lead into another basement storage room. So here we have some more wine, some more mead, we have some potatoes, some cabbage, like all that kind of stuff set up in here. And see, this is part of what the history I was telling you about, Oswald the Fool. Now this is called the Drinking Horn, Ode to Oswald. So I'm going to have books all in the world, and it's going to have histories of the characters, histories of the land, histories of monuments or what have you, and it's just going to add this rich detail to the entire world. So this is 7 pages. Okay, it took me a long time to write that, and especially took me a longer time to even put it in the book, but you will find those all around each area of this entire world. And one thing I forgot to mention, the project name is actually Elmoran, and that is for Silas. He is an awesome fan of the channel. He's been around since the very beginning, and I think that's an amazing project name. So just like always, towards the end, we're going to do a little fly around. So this is Durkshire. It is about 95% complete. I'm going to add one more extra gate leading outwards towards a lumberyard, and that's essentially it. So now, of course, with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying this series thus far. I'm still super pumped and excited for it. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. Please stay tuned for more videos and streams and all that good stuff. But of course, this is the Legendary Porpoise signing off. I hope you have a great day and happy gaming.